Good morning friends. Now we discuss about chemical reactions and equations. This is class 10 topic. Before going to explain about chemical reactions and equation, we should revise once again about physical change and chemical change. What is physical change and what is chemical change? If any change occurs through size and shape, that is called physical change. In this change, no new substances are formed. For example, cutting of trees. For example, if you cut the trees, the size of the tree or shape of the tree changes. Folding of papers. If you fold the paper, the size or its shape changes. Melting of ice. That means when ice melts, water is formed. During the change, state is formed, but there is no change in chemical formula. Only physical state is changed. That's why it is considered as physical change. Similarly, evaporation of water. These changes are examples for physical change. If any change occurs through color or any new substance is formed, that is called chemical change. For example, burning of paper. If you fold the paper, the size or shape changes. But if you burn the paper, ash is formed. Before that we have paper. After that we will have ash. That's why it is considered as chemical change. That means new substance is formed. Here ash is considered as new substance. Similarly, cooking of food, digestion of food, photosynthesis, all these are chemical changes. Here we can say one point, that is during chemical change, we can say that chemical reactions takes place. Now our lesson is chemical reactions and equations. What is equation? So for example, when magnesium ribbon is burnt in oxygen, it gets converted to magnesium oxide. It can be written in shorter form. Magnesium plus oxygen gives rise to magnesium oxide. This is shorter form is called chemical equation. In this equation, chemical change takes place. This is called Wood equation. Here we should know two important points. That is, if any reaction, left side and right side substances are present. The substances which are present in left side of the equation is called reactants, and the substances which are present in right side of the reaction is called products. This is very important point. Next, the above equation is called Wood equation because in that equation we mention only Woods. It can also be written as Mg plus O2 gives rise to MgO. This is called elemental equation because in this equation elements are present. That is why it is called elemental equation. Now here one important point is there, that is balanced chemical equation. According to law of mass action, that also we discussed in class 9. All chemical reactions should be balanced. Its statement is the total mass of reactants is equal to total mass of products. That is one statement. One more statement is there, that is the number of atoms of element in a reaction is must be same. That is the number of atoms in left side of the equation is equal to number of atoms in right side of the equation. So both should be equal. That is called law of mass action. For example, if you take above equation, Mg plus O2 gives rise to MgO. This is the equation. In this equation, Mg plus O2 are reactants and MgO is product. In this reaction, two oxygen atoms are present in left side and only one oxygen atom is present in right side. So that according to law of mass action, this is not balanced. So it should be balanced. So in order to balance the equation, first we should consider oxygen atoms. Left side two oxygen atoms, right side only one oxygen atom. So in order to balance the oxygen atom, we can put 2 before MgO. Then two oxygen atoms present right side and two oxygen present left side. So oxygen atoms are balanced. If you put 2 right side of MgO before MgO, then 2 magnesium atoms are present right side, but only one magnesium atom is present left side. So in order to balance magnesium atoms also, we can put 2 before magnesium. So finally it is balanced. So according to law of mass action, all reactions should be balanced. This is the one example. Next, one more example. Fe plus H2O gives rise to Fe3O4 plus H2. So in this equation, one iron atom is present left side and 3 iron atoms present right side. Next, 2 hydrogen atoms present left side and 1 hydrogen atom, 2 hydrogen atoms present right side. 1 oxygen atom present left side and 4 oxygen atoms present right side. So this equation is also not balanced. We should balance the equation. In order to balance the equation, first we should consider the substance which contains more number of atoms. For example, this substance contains only 1 iron. This substance contains 3 atoms, 2 hydrogen plus 1 oxygen. This substance contains 3 iron plus 4 oxygen. Total 7 atoms are present in this substance. This substance contains only 2 atoms. So in order to balance the equation, first we should consider the substance contains maximum number of atoms. That means first we should consider Fe3O4. That means we should balance first iron atoms and oxygen atoms. You can balance either oxygen atoms or iron atoms first. So first I balance oxygen atoms. In this case, 4 oxygen atoms are present right side, only 1 oxygen atom is present left side. So we can put 4 before H2O. Then oxygen atoms are balanced right side and left side. So oxygen atoms, okay. Next, second one, iron atoms. In case of iron atoms, 3 iron atoms present right side, only 1 iron atom is present left side. So we can put 3 before iron. So iron atoms also balanced. Now, after putting 4 before H2O, hydrogen atoms are 8 and in left side and 2 hydrogen atoms are present right side. So we should balance hydrogen atoms also. So last step is balance hydrogen atoms. So 3Fe plus 4H2O gives rise to Fe3O4 plus 4H2O. So this is the way to balance the chemical equation. So you should know it. So one more example, Al plus Cl2 gives rise to AlCl3 plus Cu. This is also imbalanced chemical equation. You can balance this equation by using above concept. This is a balanced chemical equation.